Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, and things happening in my real life. So this is my September ins and outs. So if this is something you were looking forward to, then stay tuned for today's video. Okay, today is my ins and outs for September, and as I was getting ready for this, I felt like at the beginning of the month, I was like, I'm going to have a lot of purchases this month, and I found like 3 things. That's all I found were 3 things that I purchased this month. Either I bought other things and I can't remember what they are, or I was going to buy things and I didn't. I don't know. Also, this blush is a lot, but I thought it went with the look, so I tried my best. It's a lot. Anyway, so the things I purchased this month and the things rolling out. That is what my ins and outs is all about. So my coming in, I have my purchases this month. I ran out of sleeping masks, so I went out and bought the Burt's Bees Hydrating Lip Oil because I had this in the past and I thought it worked really well. I bought this and tried it, and it wasn't as good as I remember. At least it wasn't as good as the sleeping mask I had been using from Honey Jarrett. So I went on the hunt again. And this time I ended up with another product from Burt's Bees, and this is their Overnight Intense Lip Treatment. And this is a little balm, and I have been enjoying this. It is a bit minty, but not too overly minty, and it does last throughout the night so that I still wake up with mostly hydrated lips. And then I took a trip to TJ Maxx, and I came back with only one makeup item. And that was this foundation from Milani. It is their Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation, and this is in the shade 110 Cool Porcelain. And I think it's a pretty good match. I think it might be a little bit pale for me right now because it's the end of summer, and I still have what bit of tan I get. I think it's still a little bit light for me right now, but I am wearing it today and I think it matches pretty well. I might end up mixing this in with foundation I got from an Ipsy, I think. Yes. A Yensa Serum Foundation, which is in a it's in a light shade, and I think it's a little bit too dark for me. So if I mix this with it, it should balance it out. I got this at TJ Maxx for $3.99. And I'm quite enjoying it so far. It's quite a thick formula for this. It says it has a buildable light to medium coverage. So I'm not sure, but I think the shade match is pretty good, like I said. And yeah, that's all I could find that I bought. I swear, I feel like I bought more things. I just don't remember what they are or where they're at. So if I think about them, I'll throw them into this project. But moving on, so that's all my ins. That was quick, easy, and simple, and now we're moving on to everything moving out this month, and I think I did pretty good. I have a couple big things you may have seen in the thumbnail, and then I have a lot of little things because I like to take little products when I am traveling. So first of all, on the big things, I have this big old candle here. I probably could have burned it one more time, but it was getting hot on the bottom and I didn't want to take a chance. And I think they said to stop it when it's like 1/2 inch. So it's a little bit lopsided. One side is lower than the other because the shelf that it sits on is slightly lopsided. But this is my Bergamot and Sage candle from Chesapeake Candles. If you watch my 30 Shades of Green, you will see this or have seen this, and it soots a lot. So I don't know if it was just this candle or this brand. I keep saying I'm not going to buy from this brand again. I think I will try another candle from this brand but I'm hoping it was just this one. I know from day one the wick on this one kept splitting, and I'm hoping it was just a faulty wick. And I think I do have another candle, and I think it is also from Chesapeake Bay Candle Company, but it's a different design and a different collection, so hopefully that one works. But I'm calling this one done. I don't think it's safe to burn that anymore. So that is finished for candles. And then for general beauty and health care, I have this hydrogen peroxide. I use this mainly as part of an ear cleaning routine to help with wax buildup. I have small ear canals and I sometimes get wax buildup, so I use this as part of that, and it lasts me a really long time. So, yep, need to purchase that. All right, so let's start with hair care. I finished this hair mask. It's from One and Only Argan Oil, and this is a restorative mask. I purchased this at Sally Beauty. There is a close-up look at the package. And I really enjoyed this. I got quite a few uses out of it. I wasn't tracking it any projects, so I'm not sure how many uses, but I used it like once a month, and I really enjoyed that. I have several other hair masks I need to try now, so looking forward to that. And then I think I talked about this one last month, so I'm not going to talk about it again. It is from Avon Advanced Technique Shampoo. There's just the teeniest sliver left. I think I talked about that last month and left it in here because I was going to try and use that a little bit. And then another shampoo. This is from Frey. I think this is a sample they sent out, a selection of 3 different of their scents. I really enjoyed this scent. This is Jasmine, Rose, and White Cedar travel shampoo. And yeah, I really enjoyed the scent of this. The shampoo itself was okay. There wasn't anything exciting about it. And yeah, that is empty. They're all empty. Okay, is that all the hair care? Yes. Okay, I have 2 declutters because I didn't think to get those first. First one is from Skin Volve. It is a body boosting gel. I had this in my child of the 80s. I don't know. I had it in for a prompt, something you didn't think. I brought it into the project. It was way up here. I used it. It's a lotion form of Vicks Vapor Rub, in my opinion, and I don't like minty products because my skin reacts, especially on my skin. I react to minty menthol products quite strongly, and it makes me quite cold, and I don't like being cold. So I didn't really enjoy this, and there's just the slightest little bit left, but I'm not going to bother using it. I'm just going to toss it because it is not something I need in my life and not something I need to do. Also, if you're wondering, my earrings are little amethyst chunks. And then a second declutter is this here. This is from Seraphine Botanicals, and it is a sugarcane lip drops leave-on lip exfoliator and primer. I believe, according to their website and the sound of the packaging, I believe this is supposed to be a lip oil. It is actually gel formula right now, so I don't know if it dried up, but it is like it's a gel. It's a solidified gel, and trying to get anything I can kind of get in the dropper, but like since it is gel, like I just put the dropper back in, and it just it's really hard, a pain in the butt to use, and it's not something I need in my collection, so I'm just gonna toss that and declutter it because it's just not enough, and it dried out, and that's why it's become a gel. But I believe it's supposed to be an oil. But yeah, I've used it a couple times, and I didn't think there was anything exciting about it, and it's just a pain to use because, like I said, it's solidified. So that is being a declutter. And let's see, for body care, okay, just one. Body care, I have this travel size from Sugar Rush Cake Butter body lotion or body butter. Cake batter body butter. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I got this from Ipsy and it was lovely. I enjoyed the scent quite a bit, surprisingly. But yeah, it looks full, but I squeezed all that I could out of it. It is all empty. So that was lovely. I don't know if I would repurchase this particular brand, but I thought the scent was quite nice. The lotion was okay. It wasn't the most hydrating. And then I have a travel size toothpaste. This is a Dr. Bronner's peppermint all one toothpaste. This was okay. It was in my travel bag. It was toothpaste. And then I have a Burt's Bees Honey Lip Balm. And yeah, I don't dig it out, but I used it all the way to the bottom. And I would definitely repurchase Burt's Bees. It's one of my favorite lip balms. Okay, this is a bit of a spoiler. This is my Pond's Rejuvenous Lifting and Brightening Eye Cream. I've been working on this forever. I got this last year, the year before, from Influencer to try. And yeah, I used it and then I put it away and I've been working on it since I think I brought it into October. Anyway, I've been working on it for a really long time and I finally finished it. I squeezed every last bit I could into another container once I couldn't get anything out of here. I've been working on it so long and I didn't think it did much of anything, so I'm not going to cut it open and try and scrape whatever's left in there if there's anything in there. But I've been working on that all year, pretty much. I'm sure. I'm almost positive all this year I've been working on this eye cream. What was left of it? Yeah. All right, next up, speaking of my lip sleeping mask, I have the Honey Jarrett Lip Sleeping Mask in Lemon Honey. And this was really lovely. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm interested in trying other lip sleeping masks from other brands, but I did find this went on nice and stayed on all night and woke up with hydrated lips. And then we have a little deluxe sample size of the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I used this. It didn't last very long. It was okay. I think it was nice. It smelled lovely. I don't know that it did anything, but it was enjoyable to use because it smelled nice and felt good. And then I have this deluxe, or this travel size, deluxe sample size, I don't know. It's teeny tiny Clean It Zero cleansing balm from Vanilla Company, and that is empty. I really enjoyed this. I actually used to think I preferred my Bliss makeup melt away gel, but after using this, and then I have a larger one in the pink variety of this, and then once going back to using the Bliss melt away, I actually prefer this better. I think it does a better job of breaking down my makeup and rinsing away cleanly, whereas I'm finding that the Bliss one doesn't with some of the mascaras and some of the eye makeup. It's just leaving a slight residue that I have to wash off with my second wash. But yeah, I would definitely try this again. If you have any other recommendations on cleansing balms, let me know. Otherwise, I will be trying, you know, all of them, I guess. Those that I can afford. I have a mascara that I finished up, and it is the Peony Cult Lashes. It was a lovely mascara. I really enjoyed it until it got to the point where it kept coming off on my lower lashes or underneath my eyes. Yeah, I don't know what started making it do that. I thought at first it was just my setting spray, but then I tried my other setting spray and it still did it. So I'm not sure what caused it, so I'm guessing it's just the mascara going bad, and I was using it for several months, so I'm sure the time was up and it was time to move on. I am wearing a new mascara now, of course. So yeah. And then last but not least is my last pack of Guardian Angel eye gels. I got these, I believe, in a FabFitFun, and they were really nice. I really enjoyed them. I will definitely be looking into other eye gels because I find them refreshing sometimes, but not a staple in my routine. And that is everything for this month. I feel like I did quite a good collection of empties. I feel like there probably were more empties that I can't find. So, and just like the purchases, I feel like there were more things. So I might have to start doing things like Kim from Teacher Loves Beauty does, where she records her little snippets of products coming in as they come in. That way she has them all done at once. But I don't buy that much stuff, so usually it's not that hard. As usual, as always, I will have a link to my Ipsy glam bag. I didn't talk about any of the products I received from Ipsy this month, which was a disappointment, and I've already talked about it enough, so I'm not going to talk about it again. But I did receive products from Ipsy this month, and they are not in my purchase haul here. You can check out that video separately. will have it linked in the cards. And yeah, that's everything for this month. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed my content and want to see more of it, then hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate all my I really appreciate all of my subscribers. And I would like to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the month. That would make me very happy. And until my next video, take care of yourselves, get ready, and stay spooky for Halloween. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.